Hey, welcome back on my channel. Today episode we're gonna see how to make some party dips real quick. We're gonna have guacamole and hummus. I'm gonna make both at the same time because these are really easy to make. So no other words and let's get started. For the ingredients, what we're gonna need is gonna be 3 avocado for the guacamole, some chickpeas, garlic, you know I love garlic so far, onions, some green onions over here. I really like the flavor that's gonna give to the guacamole. Actually, a bit of lime. I'm a huge fan of lime, and some oat milk because I find that the hummus get really more creamy when you add some oats or any plant-based milk. So let's start with the guacamole because this one is gonna give us a lot of work. First, we're gonna start with the avocados. So we're gonna prepare the avocados real quick, and I'm gonna smash everything with a fork because I love the crunchy, the texture that we're gonna have with a fork. If you wanna go with food processor, it can work too. So we're just gonna add the avocado in a bowl. Make sure you have ripe avocado. I personally love to buy them a few days before. If I don't have the choice, then I will just go to the store and get the ones they had. But usually I always have avocado in my fridge. I know it might seem like a lot of avocados, but actually 3 is more than enough. If you're 3 or 4 people, and if you're all avocado lovers, you definitely want to go for 3. Before we start to smash everything, I'm just gonna cut the garlic really small. If you want to crush it, it's really cool. I like to cut it because I love to chunk. We're just gonna cut really in thin slices the garlic. Even smaller. Okay, when it's all done, let's add it into the bowl. It's a really easy recipe. Now I'm gonna add the juice of lime. These are quite dry, so actually I might add 2 lime, but actually if you have really a juicy one and a big one, you can just add 1 lime juice. Let's get out, it's time, baby, we're on fire. Okay, let's press everything on top of the avocado. Make sure you squeeze them well to get all the juice that are in it. Okay. So for the moment, we're gonna start to smash everything, so to make sure the bowl is not too full, I'm just gonna go with my fork and turn around until I have the texture that I desire. It's kind of complicated and messy at the beginning, but the more you go with your fork, the easier it will get. That's boring as hell. When you start to have the consistency that you want, you can add maybe a bit more of lime if you want it more liquid, and I actually love the taste of the lime in a good guacamole. This one is really a fast one. My friend just arrived. I want to make a quick dips for them to eat, so I'm just gonna squeeze the lime and I'm gonna start to cut the onion, so red onion, just to half of it. I'm gonna take out the skin and I'm gonna just put some cubes, dice the onion and put it in the guacamole. I'm gonna go with the green onions, so mine are a bit rusty and old, but that's okay. I just wanna, the end of them, I just wanna add some green that's gonna pop up on the top of this guacamole. Let's give it a stir. Now that you mash everything, you just want to add some juice. I personally add half to a whole tomato. I think I would just go with half of it, so I'm gonna dice it again, keep the juice inside, so make sure you have really a sharp knife so you can keep the juice inside of the tomato when you're gonna cut it. Everything goes in. And you can see all this juice that's gonna add a bit more juice technically. The guacamole is gonna be more juicy and more enjoyable to eat. And boom, that's it. The guacamole is ready. So for the hummus, basically, I'm just gonna grab garlic, olive oil, and when it comes to the hummus, I really want to make quite simple, so I'm definitely going to use this blender over here. If you have a food processor, it's really useful actually. It's the moment to take it out. I'm just going to put the chickpeas inside. I don't want to put too much of them, too many of them. Let's put some lime, because what is a good hummus without some lime juice? When the lime is squeezed, let's go, and we're gonna just, to make the work easier, I'm just gonna cut the garlic, but actually no need to do too much with the garlic. Let's add 4 tablespoons of olive oil. This one is going to be delicious. Some salt and pepper to taste. And to make sure the hummus is going to be creamy, I'm just going to add a bit of oat milk that I have over here. I'm going to mix, and I will add more oat milk if needed later. Okay, let's try this one. Definitely gonna add a bit more of oat milk, some pepper, and let's stir it again. Now the hummus have the perfect taste. Let's take this out, and I'm gonna simply pour it in a bowl. Just to top the hummus, what I'm gonna do again, I'm gonna dice some tomato. Maybe I'm not gonna put all of it, but I like to add some red on the top of this It's kind of flat as a color, to be honest, and I want it to look tasty. So let's dice some of the tomato. Okay, let's see what we get over here. Just a handful of tomato. For both of my hummus and my guacamole, I'm gonna add some green onions on the top. And to make sure my hummus is gonna be really original, I'm gonna just put a tablespoon of olive oil, just to make it look prettier. And boom, it's done. You have your dips. Your friend just arrived, or they're waiting for you now. They just want to eat something with their beer or whatever they're gonna drink. I love to serve these with cucumbers, carrots, and if you're a fan like me of sweet and salty, with apples, the hummus is just amazing. So now everything is ready. All you have to do is take a slice of cucumber and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching that video. If you enjoyed the recipes and you're gonna try it, just let me know in the comments. Make sure you like that video and you subscribe for other vegan recipes. See you soon.